चिदानन्दरूपा लसत्कुण्डहला गोकुले भजमान. Hare Krishna, my friends. You have heard the name of Ishkar, but many haven't heard the name of Sri Abhay Charanade. So with this today, I'm going to introduce you to that spiritual master who founded the International Society of Krishna Consciousness at the age of 70. Yet imaginary, he had not just spread these names all over the world, rather he took also Jagannath Rath Yatra every single town and village. He will get motivation from his life, how to time management, how to build leadership, how to be punctual, how to grow institution. Please stay with me till the end of the video. He was born 1st September 1896, Calcutta, Taligarh, on the day of Sri Krishna. His father was Guru Mohan De and mother Rajani De. They all came from Vaishnav family. He belonged to a Bengali mercantile. From his childhood, he always visited to Radha Madhav temple with the help of his father to make a small Since then, he used to start a Rath Yatra festival from home with his neighbor. And after completing the HSLC examination, he goes to Scottish Church College, Calcutta for his graduation. Yet, he completing the 4th year degree, he refused to accept his diploma degree because the registrar his protest against British rules of India. Since then, Abhay Charanade joined with Mahatma Gandhi non-cooperation movement. One day in 1922, Abhay Charanade met a prominent scholar and religious leader, Srila Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Maharaj. He said to Abhay, "You are educated, a young man like you should come to us." Then Guru Maharaj replied, "Sri Krishna's messages is not dependent on India's freedom. That independent is temporary." And he was very much impressed by Guru Maharaj. Since then, Bhagavad words continued to be translated in English one after another. In 1933, he took the Diksha name from his Gurudev, Srila Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Maharaj. Years after that, Gurudev ordered Sri Chaitanya's words to be translated in English. Then Abhay Charanade used to visit his pharmacy and home time to time and had to travel to different parts of the state for his business purpose. And sometimes he doesn't come to home for a week if he goes out of station. When he came home and found out that his translated papers and couldn't be found and not getting them, he asked his wife where they went. She said, "I sold it to hawker and I bought tea." Then he was shocked and deeply hurt, and after being silent for some time, he said just one word, "Do you want me or tea?" He replied, "Tea." From that day, he left the house and going to Vrindavan Dham. There he continued to translate it to Bhagavad Katha and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Katha. In 1959, 17 September, Abhay Charanade accepted sannyas in Mathura. And after taking sannyas, his name was Sri Abhay Charanavrinda Srila Swami Prabhupada, and opened an organization called the League of Devotees at Jhansi. And his first disciple is Acharya Prabhakaran. But the many people were influenced by Western culture, such as drinking, alcohol, so many nature also. Prabhupada said, "My plan was that I shall go to America. America is the leading country in the world. If I convince younger generation of America, they will take up. Then Indians will come forward, seeing the devotion of foreigner." In 1965, August 13th, voyage to USA abroad, the Jaladut ship. He thinks as he goes to the ship, "I'm alone, I'm unfortunate, I'm unqualified. I'm just following my Gurudev orders. I can't do everything. That means I can't do anything. It can't be so. I will do everything bit by bit." The journey was treacherous. He had 2 heart attacks along the way, and gradually he recovered in that 32 days. He had only $7 and few translated Bhagavad books. When Prabhupada arrived in America, before the hippies at Tompkins Square Park, in America, Vietnam, the war was going on at that time. Prabhupada was confronted with the hippies movement. The American government had a problem with the hippies. Then Prabhupada decided I would start from here. It was not an easy task. The hippies were such a filthy humanities that they had to bath once every 3 to 6 months. The hippies had used to urinate everywhere. They lived naked wherever they could, and they left their home for the US government. But the policy was Prabhupada, not correction. First meditation, Prabhupada started Harinam Sankirtan, thereby playing with the symbols. Prabhupada gave them direction so that they can take commitment. I will meditate once and then correction. He had to be disrespected a lot. They used to throw cigarette smoke on Prabhupada's face. Prabhupada, however, didn't lose heart. Prabhupada asked the hippies, "Why are you so drunk?" Then he replied, "I want to stay high." Prabhupada said, "I will give you such intoxication that will take you much more higher." He says, "There is such addiction?" Prabhupada replied, "Oh yes, I will teach you Harinam Sankirtan and I will listen to you Bhagavad Katha. If you understand Sri Krishna's ideology, that will be the greatest addiction, and your spiritual life will be intoxicated." In front of that spiritual addiction, the addiction of physical life will become much smaller. Gradually, the hippies started listening to Prabhupada and enjoyed with Harinam Sankirtan, and Prabhupada thought that by using this manpower, he would be able to spread Bhagavad Gita in the western countries. They have already left their home. If taught hippies how to live, then those people will listen to me, and gradually started listening to Prabhupada, and then ultimately 10,000 disciples grew up in America. And with their help, Prabhupada released the Bhagavad word to the whole world. At that time, whole world listened to the British rules, but the hippies in America listened to Prabhupada. In this way, whole hippies freed them from addiction. Prabhupada made all the hippies happy. Then Prabhupada, honored by American government, Prabhupada decided the Bhagavad Gita and used to make sweet dish and other food, feed them. He is very kind to everyone and he was very particular. Then from that 10,000 disciples, Prabhupada sent 2 by 2, Australia, Russia, Europe, Africa, Pakistan, India and other countries also. At that time, Prabhupada talks to his disciples through letters. That's why he had written 10,000 letters in his life. Once, Prabhupada accompanied some foreign disciples to participation in the Puri Jagannath Rath, but the Jagannath temple priest prevented the participation. Then Prabhupada challenged and said that one day I will run this Rath Yatra all over the world. And today we have been seeing Jagannath Rath Yatra all over the world because of the Prabhupada. And he honestly used to tell the disciples that I am old man. I have completed 70 ever. I have had severe heart attacks. You know all about me. So the mission of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is now in your hands. Prabhupada told to the boys and girls, "You all are very intelligent. You have enough resources if you kindly take this Krishna consciousness movement seriously. Your country will be safe and the whole world will be safe. He was always clean and pure. He is very peaceful. He is truthful. He is always surrendered to Krishna. He always told all the disciples, now it's your responsibility. I have taught you, and now you will teach them, and they will teach others. He didn't have money to give to the disciples, yet he made lifetime volunteers. He taught disciples to make incense sticks. Prabhupada wanted to earn some money by making this incense stick, and slowly he continued to improve. $1 million revenue was coming in that 3 years from this incense stick. He never stopped translating Bhagavad Gita. Due to his old age, Prabhupada could use the dictaphone to keep it on the recording. Friends, you will be surprised to hear he used to sleep 2 hours only in 24 hours. He slept from 10 to 12 at night, and he 12 to 4 p.m. used to writing. He used to take morning walk with his disciples from 4 to 5, and he used to record while walking with the help of dictaphone. He used to say, I don't have time. He told 15 times all over the world in 12 years. Slowly he built 108 temples in different countries in 6 continents. Prabhupada circled the globe 14 times on lecture tours, bringing the teaching of Lord Krishna to thousands of people. Several of his works are used as textbooks in numerous college courses. Also, he opened an organization called Food for Life. Before Srila Prabhupada passed away on November 1977 at the age of 81, his mission proved successful. Now there are 600 above ISKCON temples in the world. There have been so many school, colleges, cow shelter, farm also. He authored over 70 volumes on the Krishna tradition. His writings have been translated into 76 languages. His most prominent works including Bhagavatam and the 17th volume Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. Prabhupada didn't just disciple the hippies. After him, Ford Company CEO Alfred Brasford accepted the discipleship. Not only him, world-class English guitarist, musician George Harrison, Australian model, Australian author, American author, many other famous peoples accepted Prabhupada's discipleship. Friends, if you like this video, then please do like, share, subscribe and follow my channel so that I can make more videos for you with better picture like this. See you with next videos. Thank you. Bye bye. Hare Krishna.